Kid, this is the VIP section.
I know.
Which company do you work for? Who is your general manager?
General Manager Zhang. Look at his attire. He's just a junk collector. He was just blocked at the entrance by security. And I don't know why. He secretly snuck in.
Kid, this is not a place for you to sit. Do you know who we are?
Zhao, you brother, you should leave quickly. You can't afford to offend the people here.
The location written on the invitation is right here. I'm warning you. These general managers are Jiangkang's top tech company owners. You should watch your words.
Kid, I'll give you one chance to get out. Otherwise, in a moment, the entire venue will be mourning for you.
General Manager Huang told you to get out. Didn't you hear? This is my invitation. It clearly states on it that I'm to sit right here. Kid, your fake invitation might fool the security, but it won't fool me. General managers, I know this pauper very well. He lives in a junkyard. He's bottom-tier trash. There's no way he could have an invitation. He must have forged this. Pauper, if you want to turn your life around, this isn't the way to do it. If you want to enter high society, you should apply to be a waiter, squat by the restroom door, and hand out toilet paper to people. That would be more reliable. It seems you're quite experienced. You really don't know what's good for you. I'm telling you, the entire VIP section, only these few big shots, are qualified to sit in. What do you think you are? I advise you to get up quickly, if because of you, this collaboration is ruined. Then when the Gideon Group people arrive, you won't even have a place to collect junk.
Lin Yu, before Chairman Shu arrives, you should leave quickly.
Exactly. If because of him, Chairman Su becomes displeased, how will we discuss cooperation later?
Who is this? Dressed like this, and daring to sit in the VIP section?
Where did this good-for-nothing come from? Get out quickly.
Kid, get out quickly. Don't delay our business.
The premise for you to discuss business is that I'm willing to cooperate with Gideon Group. If I leave, then you will have no need to discuss.
Not very old, but quite arrogant. Kid, do you think the super battery, you developed it?
That's right, I did develop it.
He said the super battery was developed by him.
Do you know what the super battery represents? It is a world-changing, great invention. Only a super enterprise, like Gideon Group, is qualified to develop it. You developed it? Did you develop it in a trash heap? Thanks to you. I really did develop it in a trash heap. We haven't seen each other for only a few days, and your delusions. How did they get worse again? Your recycling station. Wasn't it already torn down by me? Where did you develop it from then? I really didn't expect that. Jiangcheng's biggest tech groups would have such a low mindset. Not even as good as me, a trash collector. Since that's the case, the super battery technology will be out of reach for everyone. No chance.
Lin Yu, don't say any more. Hurry and leave. You really can't afford to offend them.
Want to leave? It's not that easy. Kid, before you act like a dog, I'll teach you first how to be a human.
Manager Huang, I'm sorry. Lin Yu didn't mean it. I'll take him away now.
I'll count to 3. Bark and crawl out on your knees. Consider it me saving you. Otherwise, my bodyguards are not like your group of trash scavenging old men and women. 3, 2, 1. Gideon Group. Chairman Zhu has arrived. Stop. Everyone, what's going on here? Get out. Chairman Zhu, this trash collector, somehow got a fake invitation and snuck in. We were just helping you clean up.
Useless loser. Chairman Zhu is here, and you're still not moving? Do I have to do it myself?
Stop.
Ms. Jenny, why are you hitting me?
You dare to touch my VIP? Then I'll touch you.
What kind of VIP is he? He's just here to cause trouble. That useless loser. He's not.
You dare to call him a useless loser? I think you are the useless loser among useless losers.
Ms. Jenny, he just lives on top of Scrap, a trash collector. I saw it with my own eyes. If you don't believe me, ask her. Ask her.
That's right, Chairman Zhu. Look at the clothes this kid is wearing. Yoo-hoo recycling. Isn't it obvious that he's a trash collector and he's full of lies? Using a VIP invitation, fake invitation letter, going around saying a super battery was invented by him. The point is, for so many years in Jiangkang, and I've invested so much money, supported so many people and experts, yet none of them can research it out. And you, a junk collector, claim to have researched it out? Wouldn't that be a joke? What? Are you trying to humiliate us old men?
One battery is enough to humiliate you. Then if there's even higher technology, wouldn't all of you have to jump off a building?
You brat. You are truly, utterly preposterous. Ridiculous to the extreme, and even higher technology. Even if the super battery was made by you, kid, I'll immediately jump off a building. This is how you just treated him. Chairman Zhu, don't concern yourself with this matter. Today, I'll let him experience what society is truly like. Enough. Do your Jiangkang enterprises have such low standards? Of course not. Our Jiangkang has honest folk, and is blessed with outstanding people and resources. Those of this caliber are a minority.
Chairman Zhu, please don't be angry. I'll kick him out right now, so he won't offend your esteemed eyes.
You stupid. Mr. Lin even brought out a VIP invitation letter. Didn't any of you consider his identity?
Identity? What identity could a junk collector have? Ms. Jenny, did you perhaps mistake him for someone else?
That's right, Miss Jenny. You must have mistaken him for someone else. Where he lives, what his identity is. I know it all clearly.
Stupid. This Mr. Lin is a distinguished guest to whom I personally delivered
The film was
a VIP
translated
invitation letter.
and narrated by M.
Do you dare say that the VIP invitation letter I sent is fake?
What?
Ms. Jenny, what kind of standard is this? A useless good for nothing. And you even bothered to personally deliver an invitation letter?
Ignorant? If he is ignorant, then all of you are useless losers.
Chairman Zhu, Jenny's words, I really don't like to hear. We are, after all, also Jiangkang's representative enterprises in the tech industry, and upper echelon members of society. You indulging your subordinates to insult us like this is probably inappropriate, isn't it? Inappropriate, compared to your earlier, aggressive and overbearing attitude. We are being very polite. Chairman Zhu, even if this kid is a guest brought by Miss Jenny, we can't let this kid affect our cooperation, can we? Chairman Zhu, you want to establish a market presence in Jiangkang. You still need a few of us to help. There's no need to, for the sake of one tasteless piece of trash, go and affect the relationship between us.
All right. Mr. Su, I'm still willing to cooperate. However, the prerequisite is, I don't want to work with these few distasteful collaborators. As for what you think later, you should carefully consider it yourself.
Kid, do you really think you are a member of the upper class now? How dare you order Chairman Zhu around like this? Do you even have a right to speak here?
You useless loser, shut up. If it's because of you, these major families cannot obtain the super battery, then you will be the sinner of all Jiangkang.
Mr. Lin, you have been wrong today. I'm very sorry. Please rest assured. Regarding the collaborators, we will certainly follow your requirements and carefully select them. Chairman Zhu, don't listen to this. Junk collectors, nonsense.
Calling him a junk collector repeatedly, a nobody, thinks he's superior, just because he made a little money.
Presumptuous. Everyone here is a leading figure in Jiangkang's tech industry. What right do you have to speak?
Right? Just because the super battery was invented by Mr. Lin. Is that enough? Enough, right?
Impossible. He's just a junk collector. There's no way he could invent a super battery.
Chairman Zhu, are you mistaken? A super battery isn't something that can be invented just by bragging. Exactly. If he can come up with a super battery, then I, Zhang Cheng, will withdraw from the tech industry. Are you doubting me? Or Gideon Group's integrity?
Mr. Zhu, I understand now. Have you been deceived by him? This useless loser's father used to conduct some garbage experiments. Perhaps some leftover, semi-finished product was sold to you as a treasure by him. He just wants to get rich overnight.
That's right. That makes sense. The super battery project requires tens of billions in investment, top talent, and expert validation to even be potentially researched and developed. What is his background? Researching and inventing? That's not scientific.
Scientific research doesn't rely on numbers to succeed. A bunch of short-sighted fools. I truly don't understand how your family businesses were built up.
Kid, are you tired of living? How dare you speak to your elders like that? Believe it or not, I'll send you to Heavenly Research Institute. Recreate it once more.
Brother Xiao Yu, did you really tell Gideon Group that you invented the super battery?
That's right. Otherwise, how would I have the money to marry you?
You're crazy. This is commercial fraud. You'll go to jail for this.
Yiren, trust me. The super battery I brought today is absolutely genuine.
Genuine? Just you. Chairman Zhu, could it be that the super battery you're announcing at today's press conference was invented by this kid? That's right. We came here today because of Gideon Group's strength. And even more so, because of the super battery. But we never expected that the super battery Gideon Group is announcing was developed by this guy. Then, the performance of this battery is also questionable, isn't it? Exactly, Chairman Zhu. We came here for Gideon Group's brand. How could you treat us with such contempt? Not only did you let this low-class person sit in the VIP section with us, but you also made us use the battery he created. Isn't this treating us like fools? Chairman Zhu, Gideon Group, although it's the leading enterprise in Huaguo, but our major groups in Jiangkang are not to be trifled with. Tonight, you must give us an explanation. You don't believe Mr. Lin, nor do you believe my Gideon Group. Gideon Group's strength. We certainly believe in that. But the super battery is a matter of great importance. This kid, who looks so unreliable, could he really have developed it? Exactly. We wouldn't dare use it.
Who knows? He might have used some scrap materials to piece it together. Too dangerous.
Short-sighted. You are simply...
Esteemed bosses, please calm down. We are all here for cooperation. For things to have come to this, there's only one culprit. It's him. This kid deceived Gideon Group with fake goods, and at the conference, he was arrogant and disrespectful. We should call the police immediately and have this commercial fraudster arrested.
Call the police. Li Hongkai. To pursue Yiren. Just use this excuse to send me to jail.
You were the one who committed fraud first. You made all the Jiangkang enterprises participate in this farce with you. I advise you to quickly kneel down now. Perhaps these big shots might still go easy on you.
I committed fraud. President Su. My super battery technology. Is it a scam?
Mr. Lin brought it. Super battery. Our Gideon Group has tested it. Whether its performance or capacity, it surpasses ordinary batteries by 10,000 times.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. This kid is dirt poor. There's no way he could have developed it.
Since everyone doesn't believe it, then let me prove it to you. This is a connection to the power supply system of the entire building. Next, Mr. Lin, please.
Putting on an act.
Turn off the lights.
This is impossible. This is impossible.
One battery powering an entire building? Is this a battery? Or a power station? Super battery? No, its performance is even more powerful than a super battery.
I don't believe it. This must be the hotel's own generator providing power. One battery cannot possibly have such a large capacity.
Short-sighted incompetence. Just the power supply for one building has scared you all like this. Look at the other thing. This is a video taken by a drone from above Jiangkang. Jenny.
Could it be that? This is it.
That's right.
This data, is it from just one battery? Is there such a thing? One battery, powering an entire city, and it only consumed 1% of its power. With technology today developing so rapidly, could it be that? Are we old folks falling behind the times? What kind of heaven-defying technology is this? This isn't scientific.
What do you all think of my super batteries? Performance.
This is simply a super battery, produced for our new energy vehicles, and the super battery produced. Chairman Zhu, our contract. 30%. No, 40%. As long as we can become one of the first partners for the super battery. We still underestimated the super battery's capabilities. If this battery is used, then products from competitors won't sell at all. This can determine the life or death of a company. We must secure it. We must get it, no matter the cost.
You all, didn't you just not believe in this battery's performance?
We believe it, we believe it, we believe it. It's time to believe. Chairman Zhu, let's cooperate to grow stronger and bigger. Mr. Lin just said, regarding this collaboration, he wants me to consider it carefully. Mr. Lin, according to the contract we signed, regarding the partners, you have absolute decision-making power.
Who was it who just said that if this super battery was developed by me, someone would jump off a building?
Mr. Lin, just now, I was blind, failing to recognize a great person, and looked down on others. In that case, for your first batch of batteries, I'll offer 50 million to buy a spot. What do you think? How about 100 million? Mr. Lin, I'll offer 500 million.
500 million?
My batteries are fake. I wouldn't dare sell them to you esteemed individuals.
Mr. Lin, just now, it was our fault. Our newly developed, new energy sports car, worth 80 million. I, Huang, will give it to you as an apology. Cloud Top Villa. A 5,000 square meter mansion. You must accept it with a smile. Consider it my apology and compensation. I have here the WeChat contacts of 3 nieces. They are all from the entertainment industry, top-tier celebrities. If Mr. Lin likes them, I'll immediately call them to come and keep you company.
Impossible. This is impossible. This is 10,000 times stronger than our family's strongest battery, already covered in previous segment. I don't believe it. Such a battery cannot possibly exist. I don't believe it. You, this useless loser, couldn't possibly invent such a battery. Stolen. You must have stolen the technology from somewhere. Call the police. Call the police immediately and have him arrested.
CEO Su, producing super batteries is of utmost importance. As for a partner factory, we must choose carefully.
Mr. Lin, rest assured, I will definitely choose a new energy company with a good reputation.
Good, Lin Yu, you piece of trash. Just you wait. I'd like to see, in all of Jiangkang, if without our Hui Huang energy, who can produce super batteries for you? Yuran. Let's go.
Yiren, I can protect you now. Don't be afraid of him.
Yi Yuran, you just wait for me. You brought this upon yourself.
Yiren,
Brother Xiao Yu. Hurry, hurry, save my dad.
Li Family Villa.
Dad, you must block Gideon Group. Don't let them in Jiangkang. Produce super batteries.
Idiot. Calm down.
Li Hu Huang.
Gideon Group. Is it something we can ban? Just because we want to?
If they really produce super batteries, then won't our family be finished?
Super batteries? Only you amateurs would believe it.
What do you mean?
I've been making batteries for decades. What kind of performance a battery has, I know perfectly well. One look at Gideon Group's published data, and I knew it was fake. They definitely want to enter the Jiangkang market. And this is just a deliberate gimmick.
Fake. Dad. I knew it. How could that useless loser Lin Yu possibly invent a super battery?
Only those self-righteous idiots would believe it. Since they chose Gideon Group, then I'll raise the price by 30%. Once they realize they've been tricked, they'll have no choice but to pick my
The film was
battery.
translated and narrated
then,
by M Media.
I'll make a huge profit.
Dad. The older ginger is spicier indeed. I'm already curious how those old geezers in their fury will deal with Lin Yu. That good for nothing.
Hospital.
My dad was hospitalized for a heart condition, and it costs a lot of money. Li Hongkai just happened to say he could help my dad cover the medical expenses. Furthermore, the only doctor in the country who can perform this surgery is his classmate. That's why I agreed to go to the banquet with him.
It's all right. I don't blame you. I've already paid for your dad's medical fees. Uncle will get better.
Do you think having money can cure him? Lin Yu, don't you think that, by clinging to Gideon Group's coattails, you're a rich person now? The connections behind truly wealthy people are connections you can't even imagine.
What do you mean?
This is Dr. Liu Feng, my childhood friend.
Liu Feng.
He's also the most skilled surgeon in all of Jiangkang. Yuran, your father, if he wants to survive, must undergo surgery. Only he can perform it in all of Jiangkang. Of course, if he doesn't want to do it. Yuran, your father's illness will just have to be dragged on, and the consequences.
How could I possibly do such a thing? It's nothing more than, during the surgery, being overly fatigued, and cutting something that shouldn't be cut.
You're too evil.
Yuran, How can you call me a bad person? We had an agreement. I'd pay for your dad and have my childhood friend perform surgery on your dad, and you'd marry me, right? Clearly, you were the ones who broke the promise first.
How much money do you want to cure Uncle Yi?
Not much. 50 million.
I'll give you 50 million.
No. What I mean is 50 million. Per cut.
You're taking advantage of our misfortune.
No. Robbery. Doesn't make as much as cutting with a knife.
Heartless doctor. How can the medical field have trash like you? Yiren. Rest assured, I'll take care of Uncle's illness.
You good for nothing. What can you possibly solve? You're not going to find a super battery and press it onto that old man's heart, are you? You're on. If you change your mind, you can come find me anytime. The room number. You know it.
Yiren. Don't be afraid. I will definitely be able to cure your father. I refuse to believe that future tech has no way to completely cure heart disease. I've taken so many. That should be enough, right?
Welcome to the tech mall. Please state the technology you require.
I want a medicine that can cure heart disease.
Received. Retrieval successful. Universal disease treatment potion. Exchange price. 5,000 resource points. Capable of treating the vast majority of diseases, except for lung deficiencies. Most diseases, effective immediately. A must-have for future residents.
I'll exchange for this one then. This dark, murky thing has no futuristic feel at all. Can it really work?
Please do not question future tech.
All right. Now, Uncle Yi's illness is finally saved.
The patient's condition is worsening. An operation must be performed quickly. We can't delay much longer. Dr. Liu! Dr. Liu! I beg you, please save my husband.
Find someone else. Me? The surgeries I have scheduled recently are too many. I'm incredibly busy.
You can't do this. You promised back then to perform the surgery for the old master. If you don't perform the surgery for him now, he will die.
Mother,
Then was then. And now is now. I've changed my plans. Is that not allowed?
what exactly do you want? To be willing to perform surgery on my dad?
You know what needs to be done. Tonight, Hey Ocean Hotel, room 808. As long as you are willing to come, I can immediately have Dr. Liu arrange the surgery for your father.
Yes. You're in. You go tonight. You must make sure young Master Lei is well served.
Mother, what do you take me for?
You heartless wretch. I'm doing all this for your own good. Look at young Master Li. He's rich and influential. If you follow him, not only will your father be saved, but our family can also live a good life.
Exactly. And Shen here sees things clearly. You're on. Don't delay any longer. The time left for that old man is not much.
I believe Xiao Yu brother will definitely save my dad.
This foolish girl, you're being muddled. He's just a scrap collector. What method does he have to save your dad? I don't want to joke with your dad's life. To joke around? The only one who can save your dad now is Dr. Liu.
Exactly. In the entire Jiangkang, the only one capable of doing this is me.
We don't need a black-hearted doctor like you to save him. Yiren, don't be afraid. I'm here. Uncle will definitely be fine.
What a joke. Do you think you're Huatuo reborn? Or the divine physician beyond Q? In front of a professional cardiologist, a specialist like me, even if they came, they'd have to kneel on the ground and call me Master.
You jinx! What are you doing here? It's all because of you. Dr. Liu, you refused to operate on Master. If anything happens to Master, even if I become a ghost, I won't let you off.
Auntie, Uncle's illness. I've already found a solution.
Solve? You useless loser. What can you do to solve it? He has a severe heart condition. Now in the entire Zhongchang, only Dr. Liu can cure him.
The film
What are you?
translated and
How dare you say in front of
narrated
Dr.
by
Liu?
media.
You can solve it?
You didn't just pick up some old medicine pot from a garbage dump, claiming it cures all diseases, did you?
Old Liu, you're too humorous. This scrap collector, looking for life-saving medicine in a garbage dump, actually sounds quite reasonable.
Lin Yu, can you really save my dad?
Don't worry. You're a pauper! What makes you think I can be at ease? Get out of here now. Don't delay Master from having his surgery.
Auntie, please trust me this once. I truly can cure Uncle's illness.
Trust you? You're a poor wretch. What right do you have to make us feel at ease? You deceived my daughter. And now you're trying to deceive me. I know. You want to kill. You're Ron's father. And then shamelessly lure you're into your side. I'm telling you. Dream on. As long as I'm alive for one day. You won't. Think about getting close to Urain.
Mother, what nonsense are you talking about? Zhao Yu brother genuinely wants to save dad.
My foolish daughter. What makes him think he can save your dad? Does he know medicine? Does he know how to perform surgery? He's just a junk collector. And he claims he can save people? That's simply wishful thinking.
Get out of the way. Just with this. As long as Uncle Yi drinks this, I guarantee he'll recover immediately.
You're taking this liquid that looks like poison, and making old Yi drink it? What are your true intentions?
Lin Yu, where did you dig this up from again? Which garbage dump? Did you find this in? It's so dark. This isn't sewage from some dirty ditches, is it?
This thing may not look like much, but it can cure all diseases.
With your appearance, it's a shame you're not setting up a stall at the South City Temple. I think it's a real pity. Here you are in a hospital, pulling out something like this, claiming it can cure all diseases. Aren't you afraid of being taken for a fraud and being kicked out?
I think you are not from some temple, but water mixed with ashes from a talisman you got from a temple, isn't it, Auntie? In our hospital, many patient families have heard those folk stories about sudden deaths. You absolutely must not believe him.
You useless loser. You really do want to harm old Yi.
Brother Zhao Yu, this medicine, can it really save my dad?
If you don't believe me, I'll show you.
You stop right there. You're taking this inexplicable, dark liquid, and you want old Yi to drink it? You're a junk collector. If something goes wrong, can you bear the responsibility?
Yuran, this guy is already not normal. Can't you tell? I advise you to be a bit more clear-headed. Come with me. I can not only cure your father's illness, but also give you a life in high society. You won't have to follow this useless loser to collect junk anymore.
Mother, please trust brother Zhao Yu just this once. We don't have any other options.
You've been brainwashed by him. Don't you know? You're ignoring a perfectly good surgery, and instead going to drink this inexplicable medicine? You don't want your dad to live, do you? Dr. Liu already said, your dad's illness can only be treated with surgery. You take your poison and get out of here right now. Otherwise, I will be polite.
Auntie, what can I do for you to believe me? How about I drink a mouthful right now to show you?
Even if you drink it all, I still won't believe you. Give up that idea. Today, you won't set foot in this ward.
I'm telling you, today, just based on this 3-no product you are holding, appearing in our hospital, I can have you thrown in jail for a few days, believe it or not.
Hold Liu, what are you standing there for? Hurry up and call. I really want to see now what kind of expression this junk collector will have, sitting in a police car. I'll prove it to you right now.
Now I'll prove it to you all.
Director Ding, this batch of medicine from our company can improve efficacy by 30%.
Director Ding.
What do you think?
Miss Bai, regarding the medicine, let's discuss it later. I need to accompany my nephew now
Zibo.
for a checkup. Uncle, I don't have many days left. You go talk about your business. Xiaobo, you must have confidence. Uncle will definitely cure you.
Brother.
What's wrong?
Brother, may I ask what illness you have?
Why are you asking that? Who are you? Freezing syndrome.
Freezing syndrome? That's a terminal illness, isn't it?
Young man, what's wrong with you? Is that how you talk?
I'm sorry. I wanted to say, I can cure his illness. And I wanted to ask if he's willing.
Who are you? Do you know what freezing syndrome is? Why are you talking nonsense? Director Liu, this is just a junk collector. A lunatic. I don't know where he got a bottle of black ink, and he claims it cures all diseases. I reckon he's probably targeting your nephew, wanting to scam money from you. What? Dr. Liu, what's going on? Who let him in? Where are the security guards?
Director Ding, please don't get agitated yet. I don't want money. I just want to prove that my medicine can indeed cure diseases.
Young man, do you know what it means to prescribe the right medicine for the illness? You don't even understand the patient's condition, yet you claim you can cure his illness. Do you know who I'm? How dare you try to deceive me?
Director Ding, I'm really not lying. This medicine of mine can treat 99% of illnesses on the market. It's guaranteed to have no side effects.
What a joke. I grew up in a family of pharmaceutical manufacturers, and I've never heard of any medicine that can cure all diseases. Your reason for deceiving people isn't even a good one.
Brother, about freezing syndrome, I've also learned a bit about it. I know that too. This is a very difficult disease to treat. A disease that also prevents movement. Looking at your condition, it's probably already late stage. Why don't you give it a try? What if it works?
Can you really cure my disease?
As long as you drink this, I guarantee that in a moment, you'll be able to stand up.
Absurd. I've been practicing medicine for decades, and I've never heard of anything where drinking one type of medicine can cure frozen syndrome. Young man, do you know what you're saying? You've given the patient hope, but you can't deliver. Do you know how much pain the patient is in? You'd better disappear from my sight immediately. Uncle, please don't get agitated. I want to try it. Xiaobo. Don't believe him. He's just a swindler. Uncle, my disease is already in its late stage. We might as well treat a dead horse as if it were alive. If it doesn't cure me, I'll just leave sooner. And then, I won't have to suffer anymore. Xiaobo. Xiaobo, you. Director Ding. You absolutely must not believe him. We all know. He's just a kid who collects trash. How could he possibly develop medicine?
That's right, Director Ding. This useless loser hasn't studied medicine, hasn't attended university, and is a junk collector. Director Ding, you cannot gamble with your nephew's life. As a joke.
Brother, if you don't dare to drink it, I can drink it with you.
It's fine. I'll try it.
All right, come. Come.
This medicine, it can't really be effective, can it?
Impossible. I guarantee with my professional integrity, it will have absolutely no effect. Xiaobo. Xiaobo. Uncle. My hand. My hand can move, uncle.
Come on. Come on, stand up.
My legs. Xiaobo.
Come on. Come on.
Uncle. Uncle, I'm standing up.
Where did this useless loser get such a miraculous medicine?
Impossible. There is simply no such medicine in this world.
It's really cured.
Auntie, now you can believe that I can cure Uncle Yi's disease, right?
I don't believe it. One medicine can only cure one disease. You just got lucky with the frozen syndrome. To cure heart disease, surgery is required.
This, Dr. Liu. Otherwise, let him try first.
No. If you cure his heart disease, then what would I earn? No, it's not. This medicine, it must be fake. Only with fake ones can I. Dr. Liu, what did you say? So you're preventing good medicine from entering the hospital? Because you're afraid of not making money? Your principle of a benevolent physician's heart.
The film was
Where did it go?
translated and
No, that's
narrated
not what I
by
meant.
me.
Director Ding, of course he won't admit it. After all, the next operation brings in 50 million in revenue. With this good medicine, where would such a benefit be?
There have always been rumors in the hospital about you accepting red envelopes. At first, I didn't believe it. Now it seems you must undergo a thorough investigation.
Yiren, let's go cure your father. Yi Wenda, Yi Yuan's father.
Old G, you're finally awake.
Dad, how are you feeling?
My heart doesn't hurt anymore.
Come,
Dad,
My breathing is also smooth now.
This medicine is truly miraculous. It's so miraculous.
This damn trash collector, what kind of dog shit luck did he find? He actually managed to save him. Lin Yu, you just wait for me.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is simply unbelievable.
Hello, Mr. Lin. I'm from Feibai Pharmaceutical Group. By King Shu. I'd like to discuss a collaboration with you. May I?
they buy pharmaceutical, the #1 pharmaceutical company in the country.
That's right. We want to collaborate on producing a type of medicine that can cure all diseases.
All right. However, I'm not available right now.
Understood. Then I'll wait for your call, Mr. Lin.
You're on. What's going on? How did I suddenly get better?
Dad, it was brother Xiao Yu who found this miracle medicine for you. It cured you.
Is that so? Lin Yu. I'm so grateful to you.
No need to thank me, uncle. As long as your illness is cured. Auntie. Do I now have the qualifications to be your Onspo friend?
You can be boyfriend and girlfriend, but to marry our Yuran, you still need to work hard.
This working hard. To what extent do I need to work hard?
Look, first you need to have a car, right? And a house, right?
Mother,
And savings, right? You can't expect our Yuran to still live with you in that garbage dump, can you?
I wonder if a sports car worth 80 million is enough, and a villa in Cloud Top Villa, which I can take possession of in a couple of days.
Enough, enough. I knew it. The moment I saw you, I felt you were a promising individual. Handing Yuran over to you, I can rest assured.
Feibai Pharmaceutical Office.
Mr. Lin, with just this medicinal agent, we can monopolize the entire pharmaceutical market and become the world leader in pharmaceuticals.
I don't care about such trivial matters. I just want to know, how do you plan to price this medicinal agent?
This medicinal agent is incredibly effective. We plan to dilute it and then divide it into 3 tiers. The 20% concentration will be sold for 5,000 per dose, targeting the general public. The 50% concentration will be our premium product, sold for 100,000 per dose, targeting the middle to high income class. As for the 100% concentration, it will be our supreme product, sold exclusively to the world's top elites, priced at 100 million. What do you think?
Miss Bai, truly a professional pharmaceutical company. You are able to perfectly grasp human nature and maximize the profit from the medicinal agent. However, I disagree.
Mr. Lin, do you have any objections? Do you think the price is set too low?
No. It's too high. In today's society, it's already too unfair. Just because one has money, they can use the best of everything and enjoy top-tier services. But without money, one can only use inferior medicine. Why should that be? I launched this medicine precisely to break this imbalance, not to make money.
Mr. Lin, do you mean?
The
I
film
know.
was translated
I have also
and
calculated that the
narrated
cost of
by
1 dose of the
Media.
medicinal agent is approximately 100. I will give you 3 times the profit. The selling price will be 500. As long as the people of Wagwo purchase it, the selling price will only be 500. As for outside of Wagwo, you are permitted to raise the price at your discretion.
500? Mr. Lin, you must understand that the profit from pharmaceuticals is not calculated this way. This
I know. However, once my medicinal agent is released, 99% of the world's medicinal agents will lose their market. My potion will become worldwide. Only medicinal agent. If you agree to this price, I guarantee I will not cooperate with other companies. Again, Miss Bai, do you want to maintain high profits and remain one of the world's renowned pharmaceutical companies? Or do you plan to opt for small profits and quick turnover and become the world's sole pharmaceutical enterprise?
is what Mr. Lin said true? Mr. Lin, a physician's benevolent heart, caring for the world. King Shu is truly impressed. Here, on behalf of people worldwide, I express my gratitude to you.
Miss Bai, then let's work hard together to make this world free from disease.
You all from Huaguo
Inukai Ichiro.
are truly very interesting. To actually fantasize about curing all diseases.
Gongbo.
My heavens.
David.
As a pharmaceutical company, to fantasize about eradicating all diseases. This. How can you still make money? How did you become CEO? My sincerest apologies. Our CEO's mind has never been quite right. The board of directors is preparing to remove her.
Gongbu, can't you see I'm discussing business? Get out.
You're almost out of office. How can you still be so arrogant? I'm also here to discuss business. See, this is Mr. David, a shareholder of Yamamoto Pharmaceuticals, and the general manager, Mr. Inakai Ichiro. They are a world-class pharmaceutical company. They came today, specifically to discuss the acquisition.
Acquisition? Why don't I know about this?
Of course, you
The
wouldn't
film
know.
was translated
For so many years,
and
the group,
narrated by
under your
Media.
single-minded management, has seen profits plummet. Mr. David, it would be better to sell to Yamamoto Pharmaceuticals. Perhaps then, the profits might even rise. By the way, for this matter, I went to great lengths. Mr. Inakai Ichiro even sold the herbs that had been accumulating in our warehouse For many years. To Mr. David. That's why they are willing to acquire us.
What? You sold all the stored herbs? Those were Wagwo's most expensive herbs, the group's most treasured possessions.
Treasures? What treasures? Just a pile of worthless weeds. Besides, what era is this? Who still practices traditional Chinese medicine? Keeping those tree roots and weeds requires spending a large amount of money each year to maintain them. What a waste. It's better to sell them. In your Huaguo, no one practices traditional Chinese medicine anymore. It's better to sell them to us. After all, the true lineage of traditional Chinese medicine is with us, one nation.
What arrogance! You think just because you've learned a bit of the superficial aspects of traditional Chinese medicine, you can claim to be the true lineage of traditional Chinese medicine.
Isn't it right? The young people in your Huaguo are all busy studying Western medicine and making money. No one studies traditional Chinese medicine at all. Whereas only we, one nation, sparing no effort to reap Chinese medicine enterprises. For this great Chinese medicine enterprise, making indelible contributions, isn't this enough to prove the orthodoxy of Chinese medicine is our one nation?
Narrow-minded Washington nation people. True masters are hidden among the common folk. The methods of using medicine are all ever-changing, yin-yang and five elements. Thinking you've learned a bit of Chinese medicine, and then claiming to be the orthodox inheritors of Chinese medicine.
Yamamoto Pharmaceutical encompasses all the world's patents for difficult and complicated diseases. What do you have to compare with one nation?
Just with this. Just one branch. It can rival all of your pharmaceutical companies.
You Huaguo people really are getting more and more fond of bragging, taking any bottle of ink and claiming it can cure all diseases. Why don't you say, drinking this potion can grant eternal youth and immortality? My goodness, how could there possibly be in this world a medicine that cures all diseases?
Just because there wasn't before, doesn't mean there won't be in the future. Huaguo's medicine is not something you can understand.
General Manager Bai, how can you, to preserve your position, now, even cooperate with this fake medicine peddler?
Mr. Lin's medicine, we have already tested, and it can indeed treat all common diseases.
Is that so? So, if I drink this medicine, my palm, which has been severed for many years, can grow back.
This limb regeneration is not yet possible.
I remember in your Huaguo, there's an old saying that goes, swelling your face to look fat.
Isn't it just limb regeneration? What's so difficult about that?
This palm of mine has been severed for so many years. I've sought out so many famous doctors worldwide, and none could cure it. You Huaguo person, you say you can cure it?
Then what if I cure it?
All right, if you cure it, then I will kneel down and call you dad.
I don't want a savage's son like you. If I cure it, then you take this person and get out of Huaguo.
You, all right. If you can't cure my hand, I'll make sure you're in the news. The cause of death will be suicide by gunshot wound to the back.
Mr. Lin, are you confident?
You all wait. I'm going to get the medicine. Huaguo Academy of Sciences.
What are you doing here?
I have an invention. I want to report it to the Academy of Sciences.
An invention? Go directly to the patent office.
Liu Yang.
Our Academy of Sciences here doesn't accept your minor inventions.
But this is a major invention. It can change the entire world.
Another one? Then may I ask, what you've invented is a time machine? Or a perpetual motion machine?
The film was translated and
What?
narrated
Never
by
mind,
M.
never
Media.
mind, never mind. Come on, come in with me. I really invented a perpetual motion machine. Let me in. Just find any scientist. 25 questions. Couldn't solve a single one. And you still have the nerve to say, you're a scientist? Then don't go in and bother the scientists. Go, 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 go. What are you looking at? Go on. If you can't answer the questions, you'll be just like him. Go back where you came from.
What do you mean?
Here, there are 25 questions in total. As long as you answer correctly, 5 of them. You can enter. Otherwise, go back where you came from.
Anyone who can solve these problems would probably win a Nobel Prize.
If you can't answer them, you can leave. You folk scientists love to spend all day pondering here. Things like perpetual motion machines, and then come to the Academy of Sciences to make a splash. If you can't even answer these questions, don't even think about getting in.
Alright, you really think I'm one of those swindlers, don't you?
You haven't even answered these questions. What's the difference between you and them?
Fine, it's just answering questions, isn't it? I'll do them for you to see, then.
Alright, go ahead and do them. I'll wait for you at the entrance. Oh right. I advise you, don't search online for these questions without a certain level of knowledge. Searching won't yield any results.
How could I forget this?
Welcome to the tech mall. Please state the technology you require.
I want a tool for quickly mastering knowledge, and preferably a discrete one.
Received. Unlocking. Hat-type supercomputer. Exchange price. 5,000 resource points. Hat-shaped supercomputer. Real-time internet connection. Automatically searches for relevant content. After extracting essential content, it transmits it via brainwaves into the user's brain. Achieves the goal of rapid learning. With it, Mother no longer has to worry about your studies.
Then I'll take this one. I wonder if it'll be useful. So simple. It turns out these questions were all so simple. I feel like I could now even invent a perpetual motion machine. I'm done writing. Can I go in now?
Answered so quickly, you can't get in by just scribbling randomly. What good luck. You even guessed them all correctly. Alright, tell me, what are you here for?
I'm here to report an invention. Super battery technology. Have you heard of it?
Super battery? Isn't this something the Sheng family just brought yesterday? So, you mean, the super battery was developed by you?
That's right. I invented it.
What kind of joke are you playing? This was clearly something the Sheng family spent many years developing. Just you alone. Could you develop a super battery?
This super battery. It's the Sheng family who stole it from me. I came today precisely to prove this point.
You? Developing a super battery? Go on. Go somewhere cool and stay there.
I've applied for a patent certificate here.
I just remembered. Yesterday, when someone from the Sheng family came, they mentioned that when they were just developing the super battery, it was stolen by someone. This led to their patent being preemptively registered by someone else. In the end, they could only use the name ultra-strong battery. So, you're the one who stole the ultra-strong battery and preemptively registered it as the super battery. It was you.
No, I didn't. They're talking nonsense. This technology of mine was stolen by the Sheng family. This aspect, Gideon Group, can prove this point for me.
Gideon Group? Are you talking about that company whose stock has been plummeting these past 2 days? The one on the verge of bankruptcy. So, they're in cahoots with you to steal the Sheng family's technology. And now they've been suppressed by the Sheng family.
Why don't you believe that they stole my technology?
What kind of power does the Sheng family have? What kind of power do you have? Do they need to steal your technology?
I really didn't expect the Sheng family's reach to extend so far. Even the Wagwo Academy of Sciences is already under their control.
What nonsense are you spouting? The Huaguo Academy of Sciences is the most authoritative place in the entire country. How could it possibly be controlled by the Sheng family?
Why don't you believe that I invented this? I answered all the questions correctly.
This question? Everyone in the research institute can get a perfect score. What does answering it correctly prove? Do you know how much manpower, material resources, and financial resources are required for the research and development behind the super battery? Just you alone? Why should I believe you? In front of everyone. What are you all arguing about? Director Tian, a madman has come here. He insists that the ultra-strong battery, developed by the Sheng family, was developed by him.
Old Chia.
What old Tian? This is our Director Tian. Director Tian.
This is what I invented. The patent certificate was previously registered by the Sheng family.
Young man, do you know me?
I know. You bunch of monkeys.
What nonsense is this? Let me tell you, this ultra-strong battery, which the Sheng family delivered yesterday, also has a patent. As for who exactly invented it, our Huaguo Academy of Sciences is not qualified to draw a conclusion. For this, you need to go to the court to enforce it.
I know. That's why I didn't come to day 4. Came for the super battery.
You didn't come for the super battery. What? Do you have other inventions?
That's right. I have an invention that is even more advanced than the super battery.
Do you know what you're saying? This super battery is already considered a groundbreaking product. You mean you have an invention even more advanced than the super battery?
The super battery has long been obsolete. The invention I brought today is long-range wireless power transmission technology.
Wireless power transmission technology has existed for a long time. Currently, all mobile phones use this kind of wireless charging technology. Director Tian, this kid, couldn't have been researching and inventing to the point of obsession, could he?
What I'm talking about, long-range wireless power transmission technology, is not what you're referring to as those small gadgets for phone charging. Instead, it's long-distance wireless charging technology.
Young man, do you know what you're saying? This long-distance wireless transmission technology, we have already been researching for many years, and it hasn't been put into practical use yet. That's right, long-range wireless power transmission technology can barely achieve it now. But the intermediate power consumption is enormous. If you call it a successful invention, this power loss must be at least below 40%.
40%? What kind of successful invention is that? The long-range wireless power transmission technology invented only consumes 1% of energy.
What kind of joke are you making? Do you know what this 1% means? At this stage, in wired transmission charging, the power loss already exceeds 10%. This 1% you're talking about is practically zero. If that were really the case, you, kid, could enter human history and be mentioned in the same breath as Tesla and others. Do you think you're worthy? That's right. 1% is impossible. Young man, you're not a scientist. You can't understand what this number represents. I don't blame you. You should leave.
No, Director Che. I'm telling the truth. If you don't believe me, I'll demonstrate it for you.
Your so-called demonstration is nothing more than a carefully planned hoax. In the field of human science, it's absolutely impossible to have a 1% loss. If you want to deceive, go deceive those nouveau rich entrepreneurs. Don't come to our Huaguo Academy of Sciences entrance and show off your meager skills here. Security, get out, get out.
Director
Film
Che,
was
please believe me this once.
translated
One
and
really brought
narrated by
long-range
M.
wireless power transmission technology.
You'd better leave.
Director Che, your Academy of Sciences, not even a shred of practical exploratory spirit. Do you possess?
What did you say?
Are you? For the sake of your own reputation, not even others' inventions, are you unwilling to try? Then how can you break through limits? How can you then for Wagwo develop new technology?
Director Tian, don't be angry. He just wants to provoke you. Spouting nonsense. Security, get him out of here. Go, go. Wait a moment. If your technology has a problem, I will send you to the enforcement court.
No problem.
Come in with me.
Wagwo Academy of Sciences.
This is the first time a civilian scientist has come in. I heard he answered all 25 questions correctly.
What's so special about that? The questions weren't difficult anyway. But I heard, he said, he could research and develop long-range wireless power transmission technology. That's why the dean let him in. But long-range wireless power transmission technology, if that were developed, we would also be witnessing history.
Exactly.
Did you find it? If he can't prove what he said, he'll have to go in and spend a few days.
No problem. Just you watch. Director Tia, look. This here is a computer charging cable. It's equipped with a long-range wireless power transmission technology module. This is the charging adapter. It also has a module inside. As long as you plug this charging adapter into the power strip, the computer can charge no matter where it's placed. Both can be charged.
All right, demonstrate it. It's really charging such a long distance, and it's not traditional coil power transmission.
Wireless charging succeeded. I just don't know how much loss there is.
Director Tia, look. The data displayed on the software. Is it the same as the data displayed on the charging adapter? Exactly the same?
It really is exactly the same, and the loss is zero. Impossible. There's no such thing in this world as zero loss wireless charging. How could that be?
Science has no limits. Just because you can't do it, doesn't mean others can't.
Come on. Give me your plug. You just wait. Director Tian, is the computer still charging? That's right, it's still charging. This is impossible. I plugged the plug into the shielded laboratory. How could it still transmit out? You're in a shielded laboratory. By all accounts, no signal should be able to get out. This wireless power transmission can penetrate shielded rooms. Wait a moment. Look at this data. Is it the same as this? Exactly the same. Still zero loss. Comrade Lin, your technology is truly too incredible. This invention of yours is truly worthy of being recorded in history.
Director Tia, please don't get too excited yet. My visit this time. One actually brought two inventions. The second invention, I'm sure you'll like it even more.
There's another invention. Quick, tell me what it is.
Controlled nuclear fusion technology. I'm sure you've heard of it, right?
Controlled nuclear fusion? Do you know controlled nuclear fusion, what it represents?
I know about controlled nuclear fusion technology. Isn't it just what your Wagwo has been trying to research for the past decade or so? A successful technology?
More than that, much more. This controlled nuclear fusion. It means infinite energy. This controlled nuclear fusion, once successfully researched, it means that many of our Huaguos technology companies can develop rapidly. It can enter a golden era of development. Impossible. This wireless charging technology, you were able to invent it. But I believe this controlled nuclear fusion, it's a project that our Huaguo has been researching for many years. Are you saying that you alone are more capable than everyone in our entire institute? Both are awesome.
I'm not as capable as you all. I just got lucky. If you don't believe me, see for yourself.
A genius. How is this possible? You alone had this idea. Quickly prepare and check the feasibility of this data. This technology of yours is truly amazing. Name your price, no matter how much you ask. Our Huaguo Academy of Sciences will take it.
Director Tia, I know how important this technology is to Wagwo, but I'm not selling it.
Not selling? Are you planning to sell it too?
I'd like to ask you to help me claim ownership of. I really don't want to end up being someone else's wedding dress again.
You mean the Shen family? A bunch of despicable opportunists. I knew it. How could they so quickly research and develop this super battery, so it was stolen? Don't worry about this. With our Huaguo Academy of Sciences backing you, no one can take this invention from you.
By M Media.
Since that's the case, I happen to have a plan I'd like to discuss with you.
Young Master Shen, this is your dividend for this month. The production of the super battery, how is it progressing? Thanks to your blessing. Super battery production has already entered the right track. 90% of Jiangkang's relevant enterprises have partnered with our Huihuang Energy, achieved cooperation. Orders are already booked until the year after next. I have already taken out a loan from the bank to add 10 billion in investment and expand the factory. We are preparing to capture the national market. However, for that 10 billion loan, don't go to the bank, our Shen family will provide it. At that time, just give us 60% of the shares. 60%. Young Master Shen, 10 billion can't buy 60%. What? You get a little benefit and you get carried away? You are nothing but a dog of our Shen family. Giving you 10 billion is because you were able to provide clues about the super battery. Otherwise, you wouldn't get a single cent. Young Master Shen, Huihuang Energy, I created this with my own hands. Can't you consider my many years of service to the Shen family? Li Huihuang, if we can cultivate one, we can cultivate a second. If you are unwilling, the production of the super battery, I can completely find someone else to do it. No, 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 no. I'm willing. 60%. 60% it is. As long as we can produce super batteries. The profits from the remaining shares will be much more than what you earn now.
It's bad, Dad. Something's happened, Dad.
You scoundrel, why are you yelling? Can't you see young Master Sheng is still here?
Young Master Sheng, Huaguo Academy of Sciences. There's been a major research breakthrough.
Huaguo Academy of Sciences. What does that have to do with us?
Huaguo Academy of Sciences. They've developed controllable nuclear fusion and long-range wireless charging technology. This will greatly affect us.
What?
Look,
Major good news. The Huaguo Academy of Sciences just announced that controllable nuclear fusion technology has been successfully developed. Huaguo's energy costs will be further reduced. At the same time, also successfully developed is long-range power transmission technology. This technology can utilize existing signal towers to wirelessly transmit electrical energy. Moreover, the loss is below 3%. By then, all electrical appliances will only need to be equipped with a wireless power receiving module to have endless energy. Charging will become a thing of the past. Here is a detailed report.
Impossible. The infinite energy from controllable nuclear fusion, plus wireless charging technology. If these two technologies appear, then rechargeable batteries will be eliminated worldwide. Even super batteries will be useless. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This damn Tianzu Ezi. We just got the super battery. And he comes up with this thing. He's truly intent on making things difficult for us. Please save us. As long as you save us, we are willing to give you 70% of the shares.
Mr. Sheng, doesn't your Sheng family have power? Make the Huaguo Academy of Sciences. Hand over the wireless power receiving module to our Sheng family. Then our family can rise again, young Master Sheng.
What do you take our Shang family for? That's the Huaguo Academy of Sciences. It's not something just anyone can order around. Damn it. You figure it out yourselves. Young Master Shang, you can't leave. You have to save us. All our assets are fully invested in super batteries. If you don't save us, we'll go bankrupt. Whether you go bankrupt or not, what does it have to do with me? Get lost.
Young Master Sheng. Dad! Get up quickly, Dad! What should we do, Dad? Our family won't really go bankrupt, will it?
Tian Shuazi, president of the Huaguo Academy of Sciences, will be arriving in Zhongcheng soon to select a site for a nuclear power plant. For Zhongcheng, this is an opportunity to soar.
Heaven does not wish my demise. Heaven does not wish my demise.
Calm down, Dad, calm down.
What's there to be calm about? Go quickly and find out for me. When Director Tian will come to Jiangkang for inspection, and all the routes he will take for his inspection in Jiangkang, we need to meet Director Tian and get his wireless power reception modules, production rights.
All tight, I'll go right away.
Go quickly.
I'm going now. I'll go right away.
Once I connect with Director Tian's connection and obtain the production rights for the reception module, Sheng family, I will make you regret it.
Mr. Su, why the distressed look?
To be honest with you, Mr. Lin, ever since the company lost the super battery production rights, the stock price has plummeted. I reckon we're almost bankrupt.
The Huaguo Academy of Sciences. News. Haven't you seen it? The super battery is already obsolete. Now it's wireless power transmissions. Era.
I saw it, so I'm currently trying to find out Director Tian's itinerary in Jiangkang. I hope this time we can secure a deal for wireless power transmission, module cooperation.
Why bother inquiring? I know where he is. I'll take you in a couple of days.
Really? That's wonderful. Excuse me, Mr. Lin, are you sure Director Tian will come here?
This place is far from the city center. And transportation is convenient. It's a good place to build a nuclear power plant.
But just based on these 2 points, we can't confirm he will come.
The film
Can
was
we?
translated and narrated by M.
Just trust me. Didn't you see them? They also got the news, didn't they?
Zhu Wen, Lin Yu. I didn't expect you would also be here. So many of you coming here are also looking for Director Tian, aren't you? Of course. Who wouldn't want to get from Director Tian the wireless power transmission modules production rights? Zhu Wen, Gideon Group is almost bankrupt. How come you're still thinking of coming here to get a share of the pie?
Back when you were asking for favors, you called him Mr. Su. Now that you're not cooperating, you call him Su indirectly. You really are as snobbish as ever.
So what? That thing you invented, the super battery, is already useless. Gideon Group is also almost bankrupt. And you are still that useless person. Despite this, you're still thinking of competing with us for this power transmission modules production rights? I just remembered something. That The villa is quite comfortable to live in, isn't it? When are you going to return it to me? My sports car is not for people of your caliber to drive. It's time to hand it over to me, isn't it? A bunch of snobs. I shouldn't have cooperated with you back then. You still dare to talk about cooperation with me? Back then, I ordered for you so many batteries. But when it was time for delivery, you didn't deliver. If it weren't for Huiyuan Energy taking over, we almost because of you. Heavy losses. Self-serving scoundrels. My company became like this. Precisely because we gave the funds to you as compensation. How so? Are we supposed to thank you now? You still think you are the high and mighty Gideon Group chairman? Let me tell you, you now are just like the kid next to you. No different. You're just trash. Jiangkang is our territory. You'd better get lost.
You want me to get lost? Then who will go with Director Tia to determine the location of the nuclear power plant?
Kid, don't you think that just because you invented an outdated super battery, you can be mentioned alongside Director Tian and be compared to him? Director Tian determining the location of the nuclear power plant. What does that have to do with you? Could it be that nuclear fusion was also invented by you?
If I can invent a super battery, why can't I invent controlled nuclear fusion?
Aren't you afraid of biting your tongue? So young, yet you dare to spout such nonsense. Exactly. Controlled nuclear fusion is not like your batteries. Small gadget. That is a key project for Huaguo. Apart from the Huaguo Academy of Sciences, no one can develop it. This useless person really has thick skin. He can just spout any nonsense. Mr. Lin, let's go. Don't associate with these snobbish people.
Where are you going? Lin Yu, why are you everywhere? This junk collector.
You are that Lin Yu who invented the super battery? Thanks to you, our Huiyuan Energy has truly made a lot of money.
No need to thank me. No matter how much you earn, you will lose it all later.
You useless person. Shut up. Even if our family doesn't produce super batteries, we are still a major enterprise in Jiangkang. And you, what are you? Gideon Group is about to go bankrupt, and you're still a nobody with no background and no power, just trash.
You should worry about yourselves first. The super battery has been phased out, and you're all about to go bankrupt too. We are backed by the Sheng family from the Beijing. The Sheng family from the Beijing. Don't mistake our Huiyuan Energy for one of your ordinary companies. Do you know why Director Tian came to Jiangkang to select a site? It's because the Sheng family is mediating behind the scenes. This is also so that we can reach a cooperation with Director Tian. So that's how it is. No wonder Huiyuan Energy previously could produce the super battery. It turns out they are backed by the Sheng family from the Beijing. Director Li is truly highly valued by the Sheng family. Facing such a crisis, the Sheng family can still strongly support Huiyuan Energy. In that case, the production rights for these power transmission modules belong to Huiyuan Energy. It's already decided.
That's right. So, you should just go back. Where you came from. Director Tian will only cooperate with us.
You're really boasting without thinking. Director Chia was invited by me. What does that have to do with the Sheng family?
Presumptuous. What is your status? Do you even deserve to know Director Tian? That is a national level academician. Only the Beijing Sheng family is worthy of meeting him. I think you'd better not spout nonsense here.
I'm spouting nonsense. After Director Chia arrives later, I don't know how you'll react.
Really? If Director Tian was truly invited by you, then I'll kneel down right now and call you Dad.
Forget it. With your father's character, I wouldn't do it.
You sharp-tongued brat. Do you believe I can kill you? Director Li, don't get angry with a nobody. We are here to see Director Tian to discuss cooperation. Don't let this affect your mood. That's right, Director Li. Since the production rights are already decided for you, let us old partners get a small share. All right. But it's limited to local Jiangkang enterprises. As for external groups, don't even think about getting a slice of the pie. That's how it should be. For Director Tian to build a nuclear power plant, here, that is an opportunity for our Jiangkang to take off. How can such a benefit be given to an outsider? Did you hear that? You are not welcome here. Now get lost. That's right, get lost.
Director Chia hasn't even expressed his stance yet. What makes you think he'll give the production rights to you?
Are we playing house? What makes us think? Just because Director Li has the Beijing aristocratic families behind him. That's right, the Sheng family's power is not something a small fry like you can comprehend. As long as the Sheng family speaks, even Director Tian has to give face to the Sheng family. Isn't that right, Director Lee? Of course.
The Shun family's power. When did it become so great? They can even command the Wagwo Academy of Sciences.
I told you, you trash. You're just ignorant. The Sheng family is the heaven of Wagwo. Whoever they say gets the production rights. Gets them. No one can have any objection.
The Sheng family is that powerful? How come I don't know about it? Production rights. The Sheng family says who gets them, they get them. Is Wagwo going to change its name to Sheng?
No. Director Tian, I just wanted to scare this useless person.
Don't you know that words can bring trouble?
Jiawan.
City Chief Zhao. Are the entrepreneurs of your Jiangkang also unrestrained in their speech? No. Our Jiangkang entrepreneurs are all humble and courteous. They are just a very small minority and do not represent our Jiangkang enterprises. Director Tian, I'm truly sorry. It's all due to my lax discipline. Normally, our Huihuang energy has quite a lot of dealings with the Sheng family. Therefore, my son couldn't help but say a few good words for the Sheng family.
Speaking of the Shun family, I see you. You're truly a fox parading as a tiger.
You trash. Shut up. Do you have any right to speak here?
You shut up. How dare you speak to Mr. Lin like that? City Chief Zhao, you don't need to protect this kid.
The film was translated
Now, the super
and
battery
narrated by
is
M
already
Media.
useless. This kid is still just that. Scrap collector, a piece of junk. Exactly, he even said Director Tian was invited by him. Isn't he just spouting nonsense? That's right, Director Tian is giving face to the Sheng family by coming to our Jiangkang to give our local enterprise a chance to take off. Who would have thought these two useless persons would try to take advantage of the opportunity? What a pipe dream. City Chief Zhao, is this what you call humble and courteous entrepreneurs? This? Lin Yu is right. I specifically came to Jiangkang to meet him. That's impossible. What is your status? How could you know? This useless person?
Exactly, Director Tian. He's just a scrap collector. How could he be worth your while? To come all this way personally?
A bunch of snobs. The atmosphere in Huaguo is being corrupted by people like you, Director Tian. Please don't be angry. Aren't you here to determine the location of the nuclear power plant? How did it turn into meeting this kid?
Determining the location of the nuclear power plant and meeting someone. Do they conflict? Why can't we together determine the location of the nuclear power plant?
Nonsense. The location of the nuclear power plant is more important than the contract itself. You insignificant person. What right do you have to make decisions simply because Mr. Lin is the inventor of remote power transmission technology and controlled nuclear fusion technology? He is the inventor.
Impossible. These two technologies could only be researched and developed by the Huaguo Academy of Sciences. What does it have to do with him? A scrap collector?
Short-sighted. Comrade Zhao Lin brought these two world-changing technologies. Not only do they not use it for personal gain, but instead hand it over to the state, hand it over to the Academy of Sciences to benefit our people. This selfless spirit is being questioned by you lot. You profit-driven individuals. You are truly the disgrace of our Huaguo. Mr. Lin, is what Director Tian said true?
Of course. Otherwise, why would Director Chia choose John Cheng for the location?
The wireless charging module.
Of course, we'll produce it ourselves.
Mr. Lin, CEO Zhu, my provocation worked. It really is you. Let's grow bigger and stronger together. Mr. Lin, every mistake is my fault. Can you give me one chance to turn over a new leaf? Chairman Zhu, considering our previous good cooperation, let's continue with the contract. Please.
Dad, should we go and beg Chairman Zhu?
Beg for nothing. As if they'd give it to us. Let's go back and figure something out. Mr. Lin, these are all Jiangkang's top enterprises. If you want to promote wireless charging technology, just give them a chance, right?
A chance? I've already given them one.
Yes, at the last banquet. They insulted Mr. Lin like that. Didn't we still give him a chance? And what was the result? We raised a bunch of ungrateful wretches. It was when I was down and out that I truly saw their true colors. But if we don't cooperate with them, technology promotion will be very slow.
Aren't they just a few companies? As long as I'm willing to cooperate. Within a year, I will cultivate a group of enterprises more powerful than them.
Exactly. These companies that corrupt the atmosphere. Let them go bankrupt. Zhao Lin, let's go.
Lin Yu's house.
Brother Zhao Yu. Look at you. running around with Director Qian these past few days. You've gotten thin from exhaustion.
It's nothing. As long as the nuclear power plant's location is finalized, our Jiancheng area might become an important region in the South Wagua region. At that time, our economy here might increase tenfold.
I really didn't expect that one day you would be able to, along with these important figures, decide the fate of this city.
Didn't I do all of this for you? It's just that now that I've become successful, the time I spend with you is getting less and less.
It's all tight. A man striving for his career outside. I understand completely. Don't worry. I'll be at home, waiting obediently for you to return.
To have a wife like this, what more could a husband ask for? Yiren. While I'm in a good mood now, how about we?
You are Lin Yu? Boss. You are Lin Yu?
Brotherhood. Who are you all? Trespassing on private property is illegal.
In Jiangkang, I'm the law. I'll give you a chance. Hand over that remote wireless quickly. Remote wireless? What was it again? Wireless power transmission technology, boss. Right. That's the name. Hand over this technology quickly. Then I'll only break both your legs. Otherwise, I'll make sure you have no burial place.
Who sent you?
Our boss told you to hand it over, so hand it over. What's with all the nonsense? Do you believe I can knock you out with one punch?
The person who sent you here. How much money did they give you? I'll offer 10 times that. Now, leave this place.
10 times. You're really generous. Too bad, once we kill you, all your money will be ours. I don't want to waste words with you. Hand over the technology quickly.
This technology involves enormous implications. It's not something you gangsters can lay your hands on. All right, I'll give you 100 million. Now, leave this place quickly.
Damn, you dare look down on me? Get him. Grab him.
It's nothing.
Just a pretty boy like you. Still wants to fight us?
What are you doing? Let him go.
I didn't expect this kid's woman to be so stunning.
Stop.
Brother Zhao Yu. Let go.
I'm doing business here. What are you whining about? It's just a woman, isn't it? Once I've had my fun, I'll send her down to you later. Boss, this woman is truly stunning. When you're done with her, let us have a turn too, no problem. I didn't expect tonight would bring such a great harvest.
Let me go.
I'll give you the wireless power transmission technology. I'll give you.
Wouldn't it have been better if you were cooperative earlier? You, watch him go get it. Understood, boss. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Wait for me. I'll be back to save you soon.
What are you wasting words for? Go get it quickly. Open the door, open the door. Kid, come out quickly. When you come out later, I'll give you a quick death. Boss, that kid is hiding in the room and won't come out. This yours man. Are too useless, aren't you? He just abandoned you like that.
The film was translated
When looking for a man,
and
you should find
narrated
someone
by
like me.
M. Media.
You're talking nonsense. Brother Zhao Yu would absolutely never abandon me. He went to call the police. The police will be here soon. Why don't you quickly release me?
Call the police. The signal in your area has long been blocked by us. Who can he call the police on? Tell that kid. Within 5 seconds, if he doesn't come out, I will, right in front of him, harm his woman. Understood, boss.
What should I do? How could I have forgotten this?
Welcome to the Tech Mall. Please state the technology you require.
I want something that can make me incredibly strong. Something that lets me fight 10 people at once, quickly.
Received. Retrieval successful. Yellow battle suit set. Exchange price. 1,000 resource points.
So slow. This one. Quickly. Exchange.
Lasts 8 hours. Trustworthy.
Let Yiren go. Otherwise. Died.
Playing tricks. Take him down. Go. Mercy, hero. Useless person. Kid. Fighting isn't just about being strong and robust.
Then you can try it.
All right. Monkey.
Brother Xiao Yu.
Brother. This knife's quality isn't good.
Big brother. Big brother, I was wrong. Please spare me.
Scram.
Go, go, go.
Brother Xiao Yu, are you alright?
Yiren. My body still has a few hours of peak period left. Don't waste it.
Then be gentle.
What? Brother Hu and his men failed.
Yes, Dad. I was watching from a distance. They were in a terrible state, and after they ran out, they were arrested by the Enforcement Bureau.
Damn, those useless persons. They couldn't even handle two skinny chickens.
Dad, you said they were arrested by the Enforcement Bureau. After being taken away, they won't expose us, will they?
No, they won't. When they're caught. At most it's just a home invasion and robbery. With my connections, I can still get Brother Hu out. If they dare to expose us, then he's dead for sure. Brother Hu, isn't that foolish?
Then I'm relieved. So what do we do now? We need to get our hands on the wireless power transmission technology. That's the only way.
There's no other way. As things stand, we can only go beg the Sheng family again.
All right. I'll go now.
Hello.
Mr. Lin, the land acquisition for the nuclear power plant site has encountered some issues. Would it be convenient for you to come and take a look?
I'll be right over.
Whose call was that?
I'm going out for a bit. You rest well at home.
I'm fine today. I'll go with you.
All tight. Let's go together. Let's go.
But before we go, I still want to.
No problem then.
Grandpa Yu,
The ancestral house of the Yu family.
this time's demolition compensation is a lot. Please take a look.
Yu Xiang Yang.
I won't look. This is our family's ancestral home. No amount of money will make us demolish it. Grandpa Yu, go. This nuclear power plant construction for our Jiangkang is a crucial opportunity. Once the nuclear power plant is built, our Jiangkang will become one of the top cities in southern Huaguo. You must consider the bigger picture. I don't care about any bigger picture. Build it wherever you want. As long as it's not built on my family's land. Look at you, old man. Why won't you listen to reason? Look at this.
City Chief Zhao.
Lin Yu,
What's the situation now?
this area's demolition has always been quite smooth. Who knew? We'd run into a holdout. He stubbornly refuses to move.
I'll go ask. Grandpa,
Don't come over. Go. I don't care who you are.
Grandpa, please don't get agitated. Let's talk this over calmly.
There are no conditions. I lack nothing. Leave quickly, otherwise you'll regret it.
What are your
Film was
conditions?
translated
Please state them freely.
and
If we can meet
narrated
them,
by M Media.
we definitely won't hesitate.
There are no conditions. I lack nothing. Go. If you don't go, I'll hit you.
Grandpa, please don't get agitated. Don't worry, I'll go then.
I wonder what Grandpa is thinking. He stubbornly refuses to communicate and just won't move. And we can't forcibly demolish it. Tell me.
Brother Xiao Yu. How about I go try?
No. Grandpa has such a fiery temper. What if he hurts you?
It's fine. I'm a girl. I'm easier to talk to than you guys. I'll go try. If it doesn't work, I'll come back.
All right. Be careful.
You.
My boyfriend is really amazing. He can help you find a solution. Grandpa Yu. Please rest assured.
Why did she talk to him for so long?
I finally understand why Grandpa Yu doesn't want to move.
Miss Yi is indeed impressive. Tell us quickly, what exactly happened?
Grandpa Yu doesn't want to move because he's waiting for his son.
Waiting for his son.
When his son was 7 years old, right outside their home, he was abducted by human traffickers. Grandpa Yu has always worried about his child. He firmly believed that his child would still remember what their home looked like and would come back to find him one day. That's why he was unwilling to move. This was also his late wife's last wish before she passed away.
So that's how it is. I didn't expect Grandpa Yu to have such a sad past. This is troublesome. If Grandpa Yu's unresolved issue cannot be untied, he definitely won't move.
All these years. There's been no news of his son.
In that era, information was scarce. It was too difficult to find a lost child. Brother Xiao Yu, you're so smart. Do you have a way to help Grandpa Yu find his child?
Perhaps I really can.
No. Can you?
Am I not an inventor? Inventing an instrument that can find blood relatives shouldn't be a problem.
No. An inventor. Is that such an amazing profession?
Wait for me a moment.
Welcome to the Tech Mall. Please state the technology you require.
I want an instrument that can find lost orphans.
Received. Retrieval successful. Kinship compass. Exchange price. 2,000 resource points. Inside the scanning disk, place a human DNA sample. We can search within 1,000 kilometers for blood relatives of the DNA sample provided. The higher the genetic similarity, the brighter the display.
Zhao Yi. I've already told you, I can't move.
Grandpa Yu, I have good news for you. Your son. We can help you find him.
Really? It's no use. Even the Enforcement Bureau searched. It's been so many years, and there's been no trace.
I told you. My boyfriend is very capable. He invented an instrument that can find blood relatives. As long as you're willing to provide a hair sample, no matter where your child is, we can help you find him.
This instrument can scan within 1,000 kilometers for your blood relatives. If we don't find him, we'll go to a few more places. We'll find him eventually.
You mustn't lie to an old man like me.
Why don't you try it and see? Here. This red dot is the location of your blood relative.
It really is. This red dot is my cousin's house.
Grandpa, you. Look at this brightest dot. Could it be your relative's house?
The brightest one isn't sucking next door. I don't have any relatives there.
Then there's no mistake. Your son is probably in Sukan.
In sucking, that close?
In this remote place. It's actually so close. Let's leave now. To find your son. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Private room in the hotel.
Dad, this is the statue I commissioned for you, of a supreme jade kilin,
Pengfu, Yuxiang son.
wishing you boundless fortune, and longevity like the southern mountains.
Peng Shuai, Peng Fu's foster father.
Excellent. You really know what I like. Come.
Murumei, Peng Fu's foster mother.
Husband! This jade kiln was bought by our Zhao Fu, who spent 5 million, and acquired from Dowling Temple.
5 million. Young Master Fu truly has filial piety.
Indeed. Not only is he filial, but he's also capable. After Uncle handed over the Peng Group to him, its market value has now doubled. CEO Peng, 3 people outside are looking for young Master Peng.
Looking for me? Bring them in to see.
Please come in.
Are they your friends? Zhao Quan. Son. I've been looking for you for over 20 years. I finally found you. Where did this old geezer come from? He is my son. What are you shouting about here? Let him go. Old man. I'm not your son. You've got the wrong person. You are my son. Your name is Yu Zhao Quan.
What nonsense are you spouting, you old lunatic? If you want to find your son, go to the police station. Why are you acting crazy here?
I'm not spouting nonsense. He is my son. I recognized him at first glance. Zhao Quan. I've been looking for you for over 20 years. Old man. I told you I'm not your son. You've got the wrong person. Waiter. Today is my dad's birthday banquet. How could you let this lunatic in here?
We are here to find a relative you've been missing for over 20 years, and Uncle Yu has been looking for you all this time.
That's right. The family seeking compass shows that Uncle Yu's son is in this private room. The moment he came in, he recognized you at first glance.
Nonsense. Zhao Fu is my biological son. How could he have been abducted?
Where exactly are you from? Do you believe I'll call the police and have you arrested?
Look at what this old geezer is wearing, all tattered and torn. Perhaps he has mental issues.
I don't think so. This old geezer is cunning. He knows that Zhao Fu now manages the Peng Group. So he's pretending to be a relative to swindle money. This kind of scam has been reported on TV.
You're talking nonsense. I'm just here to find my son. You say I'm your son? Do you have any proof? Zhao Quan. This is the toy you loved most. When you were little, you almost never let go of it. I've kept it with me all this time. Do you still remember? A broken piece of wood. I don't know him at all. You've got the wrong person.
Did you hear me? My son doesn't know him at all. Your
The
stuff.
film was translated
You wretched beggar.
and narrated
This isn't
by
the place for you to
Amelia.
cause trouble. Get lost. Zhao Quan. You have a mole on your waist. There's no mistake about it. I have a mole on my waist. I certainly don't have any moles. On my stomach, there's never been any mole. This is impossible. This. I told you he's not your son. Before I lose my temper. Get out of here.
Wait.
What are you looking at? If there isn't, there isn't. Why aren't you all getting out of here?
Who said there isn't? Look. There's one here. A very faint mark. This is what's left after a mole was removed. I ask you, do you truly not have a single mole on your entire body? But in some places, the skin color is very faint.
How did you know?
It's simple. Most people have at least a few moles on their bodies. There will be some black moles. But you don't. This can only mean that, when they brought you back, they were afraid you would be recognized by your birth parents. While you were young, they removed your moles.
Nonsense. If you keep spouting nonsense, do you believe I'll sue you for defamation?
An old lunatic bringing a young lunatic to cause trouble, is that it? Let me tell you, my husband is the chairman of Peng Group. He controls both the legitimate and illegitimate worlds. If you dare to speak nonsense again, do you believe I can make sure you don't see tomorrow's sun?
Peng Group, a second-rate company, dares to challenge me.
Such arrogance. Peng Group is one of Sucking's top 50 large enterprises. What are you, anyway, to be pointing fingers here?
Look at their clothes. They must be from some mountain. Country bumpkins, who've never seen the world. Truly terrifying.
A bunch of frogs in a well. I'm here to help Uncle you find his son. I can't be bothered to argue with you.
What you said is just your speculation. In the end, you still have no evidence. Zhao Quan. Think about it. Before, Dad always took you to the big tree by our doorstep to swing. I also bought you candy. You always liked to sit on my bicycle and sing. Do you still remember these things? You've got the wrong person. Of all the things you mentioned, I don't remember any of them.
That's right. When he was abducted, he was still too young. He has no memories yet. Otherwise, let them take a paternity test.
No. My son has a noble status. If just any random person comes to claim kinship, and we have to do a paternity test for all of them, how much face would he lose then?
Exactly. Not just any pauper can come to our family to claim kinship. Stop dreaming.
Not doing a paternity test is also fine. As long as Yu Shaoquan remembers things from his childhood, that will be enough.
Brother Zhao Yu, you have a solution.
Of course. Don't forget, I'm an inventor. You all. Wait a moment.
Welcome to the tech mall. Please state the technology you require.
I want an item that can awaken childhood memories.
Received retrieval successful. Memory hat. Requires 5,000 material points to exchange. Through brainwave signals, it is possible to extract memories that have been altered or erased in the human brain, while also being able to search for memories buried deep within the brain. With this, everyone can have an eidetic memory. Husband! That kid couldn't really have a solution, could he?
A few paupers. What kind of solution could they have? Don't worry.
Put this on. And you can retrieve your childhood memories.
No. Who knows what this thing does? What if it's dangerous?
What's wrong? Feeling guilty?
You!
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Dad. I remember everything. Good. Good. This is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Son? You can't let them brainwash you. Those are all fake.
Mother. I really remember everything. He really is my biological father. No way. Young Master Peng was really adopted.
I guessed it long ago. Didn't you notice that he and Uncle Peng don't resemble each other at all?
Dear relatives and friends, today, my Peng family has private matters to deal with. The banquet will end here. Please. What are you trying to do? Is it money you want?
We just want Uncle Yu to acknowledge his son, that's all.
Dream on. Xiao Fu is now my CEO of Peng Group. How could he acknowledge this kind of poor relative?
Exactly. If word gets out, our Peng family's reputation, where will we put our faces?
Dad, Mother. This is a good thing. Today I have acknowledged my biological father, but you all are still my parents. The kindness of your upbringing for all these years, I will not forget.
Exactly. He just has one more father. This doesn't affect the relationship between you at all.
If I say no, then it's no. What is our status? What status are you? If others find out that Zhao Fu was adopted, how can he manage the company? Speak. How much money do you want? As long as you don't acknowledge him, I'll give you whatever amount you ask for.
Just as I thought. In the eyes of people like you, there's only money. No family affection to speak of.
Family affection? Can family affection feed you?
Translated and narrated
If
by
you truly
M
care for
Media.
Zhao Fu's well-being, then don't acknowledge him. With us, he'll have no worries about food or clothing. And from now on, live a life above others. As for you, you're just a country bumpkin from the village. What can you give him?
Exactly. If Xiaofu hadn't followed us, he'd probably still be in some mountain gully farming. How could he have become the current CEO of Peng Group?
Dad, shut up.
Are you saying that, as long as one has money, one can make people separate from their flesh and blood, and disregard heavenly principles and human ethics?
Kid, you're still too young. You don't understand the realities of society. Let me tell you, in this world, with money, there is family affection. With money, one has human dignity. Those without money have no right to talk about family affection or human ethics.
All right. What a Peng Group indeed. It seems you truly don't care about us, ordinary common people's lives or deaths, companies like yours, in the process of growing bigger and stronger. I'm afraid you've done plenty of such things, haven't you?
What's it to you? So, what if we oppress them? My husband now has immense power and influence. Before long, he'll become the #1 enterprise in Sakang. By then, you low-level trash will only be fit to look up to us.
Is that so? When you go bankrupt, I'll see how you dare to provoke me then. Hello, Director Su. There's a company in Sakeng called Peng Group. Do you know about it? I want them bankrupt. How long will it take? 5 minutes. Good. I'll wait.
You're quite the actor, aren't you? Poor wretches like you can only comfort yourselves in your own fantasies.
One phone call, and you can bankrupt us in 5 minutes? You're just like that old man. Probably also quite ill, aren't you?
Is that so? Whether it's true or not, you'll know soon enough.
All right, I'd like to see how you'll bankrupt me. What's wrong? Chairman, it's bad. Our stock is under attack. What did you say? Our stock is plummeting. And there are constant calls from partners wanting to cancel their collaborations. What should we do? This is impossible. Dad, our company is bankrupt. And the bank is also asking us to pay back the debt of 50 million.
It hasn't even been 5 minutes. That was quite fast. Now, you are also ordinary people with no money. Moreover, you still owe 50 million. Do you have anything else to say?
You. Who exactly are you?
Who I'm is not important. Now you only need to know that Uncle Yu's net worth is higher than yours, and that's all.
What? He.
Uncle Yu? I have now helped you recover your son. So can you agree to my request for the demolition?
Yes.
Good. Then, according to the demolition agreement, you can receive one apartment, 150 square meters, as well as 50 million in demolition compensation.
50 million.
According to your saying, only with money can one have a son. Now, will your adopted son break ties with you and acknowledge his biological father?
Even if you attacked my father's company, they are still the parents who raised me. I will not abandon them. Dad. Mother. Let's go. Your son will work to support you. I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. Please let us go.
Uncle Yu, what do you think we should do?
I don't know what to do either. I just want to acknowledge my son. As for the rest, you decide.
All right. Then, like this. First, Uncle Yu and his son will acknowledge each other. You must not obstruct this in any way. Furthermore, Tang Fu must change back to his childhood name, Yu Shaoquan. Second, from now on, Yu Shaoquan can live whatever life he desires. I will not interfere. However, you must return weekly to visit Uncle Yu once. If these two conditions you all agree to, then I will stop my attack on your Peng family company.
Good. Acknowledging him is no problem. But changing the surname,
His father is Uncle Yu. He takes his old man's surname. Is there a problem with that?
Then why not be a Xiaokan's own thoughts?
you are all my family. However, the name Peng Fu, I've already gotten used to. It's good that the child is found. As for what he's called, child, you've grown up. You decide for yourself.
Congratulations, Uncle Yu. Not only have you found your son, but you've also received demolition compensation. This can be considered a double blessing.
Double blessing? Double blessing?
Sheng Family Villa.
According to what you're saying, long-distance wireless power transmission technology, combined with controlled nuclear fusion. It's that kid Lin Yu, who developed it. Yes, young Master Sheng. Director Tian said it himself. Good. Good. You all have truly rendered a great service. Is that so? The importance of these two technologies to a country is something